the next topic is path and a cycle. Path. It is a sequence of distinct distinct vertices. For example, if I take a graph like this, I have a graph. Assume that I have a graph. This A, B, C, and a D. So path meaning you can start from anywhere. For example, I start from B. So the path equals, it is a set. I start from B, I go to D, and I settle down in C. So this is a path. Or otherwise, I start in somewhere in the C, I go to D, I go to B, I go to A. But you should not come back to the same place again. You can start, for example, I start from A, I can go to B, I can go to C, and I have to stop in C. You should not come back. You should not come back to A. You should not come back to A. So this is a sequence of distinct vertices are called a path, right? Then we have cycle. Cycle is a closed path. Cycle is a closed path. So here you can start from anywhere. Suppose I start from A, I go to B, I go to C, I go to D, and again come back to A and finishes my journey in A. So this is a closed path, is called a cycle. A closed path is called a cycle. Not necessary to start in A. Also, you can start from any vertex. Say B, I go to A, go to C, go to D. I end up my journey again in B. So this is called a cycle. I give some more example of a path. Let us take this graph. You can draw any shape, any size of the graph. So this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E, and you have edge joining A and D, and edge joining C and E and B, and C and B, and D and B. So here there are multiple paths available. For example, I just give the sample path. So sample path. So here I start from A. I start from A. I go to D. My choice. I go to C. I go to B. I go to E. So A, D. Sorry, I need to change the color. A, D, C, B, E are the path. Then the cycle equals, cycle is a closed path, right? So here I start from the cycle. So I just remove the path. Sorry. I remove the path. Now I go to cycle. Cycle, I start from A, I go to D, B, E, A. So I go to A, I can go to D, go to C, go to B, go to E, then come back to A. So this is a cycle. A, D, C, B, E, and A. So cycle always start from one point and ends in the same point. This is the simple example to understand the path and the cycle. Okay, guys? See you. Have a great day.